It's June 5th, last week of school for the kids. It's gonna be like 101 degrees today. I've got some stuff to shoot. I've got a couple of, actually I'm making a video for the church today, and so I'll bring you along for that. I'm gonna try to batch today too and do a couple of different, shoot some footage for a couple of different videos. We'll see as the day goes along. But it is 8:20 in the morning, and let's get started. If you don't know, my name is Micah Foster, and on this channel I do vlogs, mostly vlogs, are at the intersection of faith and family and travel and entrepreneurship and ministry. So there's a lot of different things that I kind of cover in this vlog. I have so many ideas for different videos that I'd like to make. It's just a matter of having the time to do it. But I've got my little drone out here, and I got to get to a park because I'm going to shoot a little video for the church to invite people to come to an event that we're having this Sunday at that park instead of having our regular service. So more about that to come. I just sent a audio adapter cable for a GoPro, for an older GoPro that my buddy Ryan gave me when I got my first GoPro, but it didn't work because it was an older cable, so I had to get a different one. So I had this thing laying around, and one of my buddies from the Vlog Your Ministry cohort that I was a part of, Dennis from Kentucky, said that he had an older GoPro and he would love to have it. So it took me about a month to put it in the mail, but it's in the mail now, man. So it's on the way to you. So glad I could provide you with that little resource. Let me tell you a little bit about Vlog Your Ministry. Vlog Your Ministry is an online cohort, meaning it's a group of people that meet once a week and they challenge each other and they learn together and they go through a process together of honing their craft, of finding their voice, of finding what it is that they want to produce and talk about, but it's all centered around using the platform of video, specifically mostly YouTube, to enhance the ministry that they're already involved in. And as a pastor, I'm looking for ways to do that. This is an interest of mine, it's a hobby of mine, and so this really went hand in hand, and it has allowed me and it has taught me how to make certain kinds of videos. So right now, I'm at a local park and I'm about to make a sort of invite overview video of what's going to be happening this Sunday for our church. It's a non-traditional Sunday. We're going to meet at a park instead of the place we usually rent. And so I need to give some details for people so they understand. Then they can watch the video in advance and they can feel like they know what's going on, because the biggest obstacle for them not to come is probably the unknown, not knowing what to do, not knowing where we're meeting, not knowing how it's gonna go. So if I can alleviate those things, then it makes it easier for people to show up. So vlogyourministry.com is headed up by Trey Van Camp, who's gotten a lot of shout outs from a lot of big YouTubers. He's met Casey Neistat. He's been, you know, he's a Disney vlogger as well, so he's got a lot of views on that stuff, but he also is a church planner and leads a church in Passion Creek, Arizona. Yeah, Arizona. Passion Creek Church. He leads that church. I'd encourage you, if you are in ministry, if you're a pastor, if you're a youth pastor, if you're a church planter, if you're an online missionary of any kind, and you want to use video, specifically YouTube, to do more with your ministry and reach more people, vlogyourministry.com is a great cohort. It's pretty cheap, in my opinion. Like, the value I got was way more than the money I spent. Once you do it, you can be grandfathered into future groups. So I can just pop into future, video chats and learn with the new guys and learn the new stuff. I'm excited. They're about to open up another round. So if you're in ministry, go check it out. Get involved. I'd love to see your work. Love to see what you do. Anyways, I'm gonna go make a video now. I just took some footage for a video I'm making for the church, and in it I was flying my DJI Spark. I had my first wreck. You can see some damage here. This propeller right here is broken right here. Quite possibly, I probably need to replace all the propellers just to be safe. And I have no idea what kind of cost those run. I'm sure I'm not gonna be happy about it. I have, I think, one extra propeller in here that came with it. Maybe two. I can tell you this. I just dropped it. I can tell you this. It's not fun to crash your drone. Here's what happened. I was flying under some trees to get kind of a cool walkthrough effect. Long story short, the battery was low, and when the battery gets too low, the drone automatically goes up to a return to home elevation, which is really high for me because if I want it to return to home, I want it to go over the trees. The problem is I was under the tree, and so it just went and then went, and I was like, oh man, there was a guy playing basketball and he saw the whole thing and he's kind of like chuckling at himself, I'm sure. Look at that moron with his drone. Hopefully there's no other damage. I don't think there is. It seems pretty sturdy otherwise, but those propellers, man, those things can go. There's little grass stains and stuff. I have to learn how to fly this thing better and better. I should have put the propeller guards on. Vlogyourministry.com. Go there if you're in ministry and you want to use digital, if you want to use YouTube, you want to use video to grow your influence and also just to spread the message of Jesus. Like, it's a fantastic group of guys from all different corners of the Christian faith. In our group, there was all different kinds of guys in there. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. I enjoy those guys. And there's a private Facebook group that you can continue to learn from. So I encourage you, go check it out. Vlogyourministry.com. I think there's a promo code available to you. I won't get anything from it, but I'll link it below. I can't remember it right now, but I'll link it below. All right. God bless you. See you later.